Well, today's another day, as we know. It's another day to make a difference and be that change that people are seeking. So this morning's climb is for Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. Taking him 110 floors all the way to the top. Trying to get something positive out of today, which it is a positive day. Another day waking up breathing. It was a great day. So forget the negativity and let's do something positive by remembering our brother and taking him 110 floors. Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. Seven verticals and 110 floors. We'll be done. So we're just getting ready to hit that first vertical coming up, and then we'll get to know more of who Vernon Cherry was before 9/11. So this climb, as all before, is dedicated to the FDNY and to the family of Vernon Cherry. So the brothers and sisters that fire under the bridge in Brooklyn, ladder 118 into 205. Your brother, husband, father will never be forgotten. This is to keep his legacy and his memory alive for years to come. Coming off the back half of the first vertical. After vertical, we'll get to the first breather, where I'll be able to give a little information on Vernon Cherry. All right, first breather. So this is for Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. Taking them all the way to the top. 110 floors. So Vernon, prior to becoming a firefighter with the FDNY, was a court reporter. And then he made the transition to the FDNY over at Ladder Company 118 in Brooklyn. Outside of being a firefighter, Vernon Cherry was a wedding singer. And according to research, he used to sing all the time at the firehouse. From Barry White at the firehouse to singing the national anthem at promotional ceremonies and things like that. He was remembered for his voice and his love of music and being able to sing it. One thing I found very interesting was Vernon Cherry had the nickname of Mo. So whatever he put together, Mo would be added to it, which we'll go into shortly. Coming into the second vertical. And second vertical, here we go. For Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. So, Vernon Cherry had a tendency of using every pot and pan imaginable when he cooked, according to research. He had his lasagna that he would cook, but because it was Vernon Cherry, it was called the Vernon Mo Lasagmo, because everything he had the Mo at the end of it. But one of the things that the guys at the firehouse said was, when he cooked, every pot and pan in the house would be used for his lasagmo. This climb is to pay honor and respect and carry on the legacy of Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. Coming down the back half of the second vertical. Carry my brother, 110 floors. Finishing his footsteps, taking him all the way to the top. All right. This climb is for Vernon Cherry. $110 floors, all the way to the top. Vernon was assigned to ladder 118. Brooklyn's fired under the bridge, along with engine 205. This is to carry him 110 floors to the top. Finish his climb, take him to the summit. (9/11) 2001 occurred. Worst terror attack in United States history occurred. And Vernon Cherry was there in Brooklyn, ladder 118. Engine 205 had already responded on the way to the towers. Shortly after, ladder 118 got the call. There's a very iconic picture out there of ladder 118 going to its final call, going across the Brooklyn Bridge, seeing the towers fully engulfed on the top where the aircraft had hit, going straight in. Third vertical. They are driving across, seeing the towers from the Brooklyn Bridge. This iconic picture, that ladder truck looks so small in comparison to the bridge and the towers. But that was ladder 118 going to its final call. This is to pay respect and honor to our brothers who paid that ultimate sacrifice on 9/11/2001. Ladder 118 will not be forgotten. Taking Brother Vernon Cherry to the top right now. Getting there step by step, floor by floor. Vernon Cherry was our brother, a husband, and a father. She will not be forgotten. Once ladder 118 arrived on scene, they went to work. In the greatest rescue effort in American history. The last place, according to research, Vernon Cherry was on the 25th floor of one of the towers. So this right here is completing his journey to the 110. For Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. Fire into the bridge out of Brooklyn. Attached with engine 205. This is taking our brother to the very top. This climb is dedicated to Vernon Cherry. Carrying my brother to the top right now. 110 floors and these summits. For Vernon, Mo Cherry. Just like his was on Mo. The wedding singer on his off duty to our brother with the FDNY. His legacy will carry on, as will all the 343. Every story will be told, every brother carried forward. That's why we're here. That's the purpose of these climbs. So that they're never forgotten. Coming up on the fourth vertical. Here we go. So this climb is dedicated to the FDNY, to Brooklyn's fire into the bridge, ladder 118 into 205. and to the family of Vernon Cherry. Our brother, your husband, father, will not be forgotten. She will be carried forth for years to come. Coming up on the back half of the fourth vertical for Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. Three more verticals and 9 floors. Our brother Vernon Cherry sitting at the top, along with the rest of his brothers. So this is to continue his legacy going forward. And to ensure our brothers will never be forgotten. All right, another vertical done. 3 more to go, 9 floors, and we're there. We're over halfway there already on this climb for Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. One thing during the research when I was looking at his nickname of Mo, they said that he really liked to put a whole lot of mushrooms inside his lasagna. I'm not sure if that is how it became the Lasagna Mo or what, but according to what I read, when somebody tried to figure out the recipe for it, they were just told there's a whole lot of mushrooms in Vernon Cherry's Lasagna Mo. So this is for Vernon Cherry, ladder 118, the wedding singer who loved to sing Barry White songs at his fire station. This is to finish his footsteps, taking him all the way to the top. All his brothers who've gone before him are waiting on him right now to join them at the summit of the 110. Third to last vertical, here we go. So this is the third to last vertical for Vernon Cherry's memorial climb to ladder 118. This is taking him all the way to the top, 110 floors, finishing his footsteps from the 25th floor where he was last seen on one of the towers. To honor the sacrifice made in the greatest rescue effort in United States history, where upwards of 25,000 people were saved. 9/11/2001. Our brothers will never be forgotten. Back half, third to last vertical for Vernon Mo Cherry. Ladder 118. Going all the way to the top. Get in there right now. 2 verticals left. 9 floors. And Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. We'll be at the 110. Alright, so as I've said before, this climb is to always remember the foam 343. This specific one is for Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. This is our brother's carry to the top. He will not be forgotten, nor will any of the 343 be forgotten. 2 verticals left. There's all there is to go with 9 floors. And this 110 is done. We do these climbs because they climbed before us. They went into those towers not knowing what to expect. These are done to remember the sacrifices made on 9/11/2001. Our brothers' legacies will be carried forth. Second to last vertical. Right now. This is the second to last vertical for Vernon Mo Cherry, ladder 118. This memorial climb is dedicated to the FDNY, to the Brooklyn House prior to the bridge, ladder 118 into 205, and to the family of Vernon Cherry. His legacy will not be forgotten. He will be carried forth for years to come. Pushing him up to the top right now. Third climb of the shift of this 48-hour tour is Vernon Mo Cherry's from ladder 118. Coming down the back half, second to last vertical for Brother Cherry. Taking to the top, one step at a time. Each step closer to another floor. last rest before the last vertical and 9 floors. To finish off the memorial climb, this 343 commitment climb for Vernon, Cherry, ladder 118. From being a court reporter to our brother as a firefighter and a wedding singer, Vernon Mochari lived his life, had his family, and gave the ultimate sacrifice 9/11/2001, along with all the other brothers of the 343. Finishing this climb will get him to the summit. 110 floors. Finishing his footsteps. Last place he was seen was on the 25th floor of one of the towers. Our brother will not be forgotten. He will be carried to the top. Coming up on the last vertical before we hit last 9 floors and we encompass the 110. Last vertical. This climb is dedicated to the FDMY, ladder 118 into 205 fire into the bridge in Brooklyn, and the family of Vernon Cherry. "9/11 came while Vernon Cherry and the rest of the brothers, the ladder 118, were on duty that morning, not knowing they were going to be involved in the biggest rescue attempt in the history of the U.S. Engine 205 was responded, and shortly after, ladder 118 went out the door, to which we see that iconic photo of ladder 118 crossing the Brooklyn Bridge, looking straight ahead to see Tower 1 and 2 engulfed in flames after the terrorist attack occurred. Our brothers got on scene and quickly got to work, rushing into the towers to save as many lives as they could. This is to remember and honor their sacrifices made 9/11/2001. So they will never be forgotten, because our commitment to do that is a very strong commitment. The nation may forget, but we have promised to honor and always remember our brothers lost, which we take very strongly. We will never forget. Last 8 floors for Vernon Cherry. Taking our brother Mo to the top. remembering his legacy when we get there, finishing his footsteps. For ladder 118 into 205, Brooklyn's fire into the bridge. He will never be forgotten. A few floors left on Vernon, Mo Cherry, our brother, the wedding singer, husband and father, will sit at the 110. Remember, take that opportunity. Seize your day. Make a difference. Let's live life with a positive outlook. Another day, another difference made. Don't forget that. That's why we are part of our career and our service. Because we took that oath to be a difference, to do what we could. And this one's almost done. For Vernon Cherry, ladder 118. Almost there. Vernon, Cherry, it's been an honor. Rest in peace, brother. We got it from here.